No, DeBarge is definitely an interesting one, and we should talk about him for a second. And I wish I'd done my prep work because I could have pulled up some visuals here. But he came back this season with a completely different batting stance. He is now in this much more crouched position with his left shoulder almost turned kind of inwards. And it just looks like he's trying to minimize what needs to happen before he gets into his load and into his swing. And I'm really interested to monitor how he does. He's off to a good start. Already has a home run, walking a little bit more. I mean, this is 3-4 games, so it's pretty meaningless. But DeBarge was another guy last year who struggled a little bit with an elevated ground ball rate. And Kyler Fedko is a guy who took off when he got with Andrew Kresge, who's one of the Wichita hitting instructors last year, and really developed this skill set of pulling the ball in the air, and was able to do it with much more success. DeBarge is someone who I'm kind of wondering if that same trajectory is there for him. He's also swinging significantly less, so potentially doing some work on his approach. Obviously, you need to see a little bit of a bigger sample here. But to your point, this is the guy you want to be in that kind of infield utility role, almost like infield version of Fedko. A ton of speed, some solid defense. What did he steal? 60 bags or so last year. And I think he went around 30 before he got caught. And hilariously, his first steal attempt this year, he got thrown out immediately.
66 last year.
66. I mean, you're talking about a guy who can steal 30 bases in the majors. And we are bemoaning watching Victor Caratini try to go from first to third base in the majors and get thrown out by like 20 feet. So let's lean into the speed. DeBarge is a good one. I also do want to talk about Billy Aimick. He hit his second home run of the season.
Okay.
We do. Hold on. Let me get the caveat.
Okay.
The first home run was hilarious. It was maybe a single that the outfielder tried to make a play on. It went under his glove. It dribbled all the way to the wall. And let me tell you, dude, if you haven't seen it, you guys should go watch it. The effort that the outfielder put into like running and retrieving the ball was 20 to 30% tops. It was a casual jog back to retrieve the ball. And Billy Aimick is not super fast. Anyway, he motored around the bases for an inside the park home run. He had a legit home run today, 107 miles per hour off the bat to the opposite field, a legit laser. We talked about him a lot last year. Like, oh, that was really disappointing. Like, he should have crushed high A. It was also true that he wasn't really healthy at any point last year. He did not look good at all in the Arizona Fall League. I wonder if he's finally healthy entering the year. He's another guy who, again, like, boy, could the Twins use a functional first baseman in the big leagues. So I guess I will pick Billy Aimick as my pick to click, because while I have major doubts about the skill set and the bat to ball skills in particular, the Twins need someone with this skill set on their major league roster. And I know that has nothing to do with anything, but for that reason, I desperately want Billy Aimick to succeed and have a good year and kind of bounce back from what was a disappointing 2025.